And welcome back. Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Orioles in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
Santander stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick gets under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game 1 of the series on the road. Back here in Baltimore with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate just misses. 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Santander makes his way towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Astros, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run, Jose Siri.
Number 26. Jose.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Gurriel.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. In the air, left side. Cowser under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes the throw. Nico Goodrum up here.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Aledmys Diaz comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second base.
On to the bottom of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Well, Siggy, here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Fouled off to the right. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall, and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss
0 and 2.
as he was out front that time. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Now here is Ramon Urias. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alvarez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Through 8 full, it's the Orioles 4 and the Astros 3. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
The catcher, Corey Lee.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Tate, trying to protect this lead. A wind in the pitch. Out towards left center. Mullins on the move to his right. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And a great start to the inning. A leadoff triple puts the tying run at third.
Well, he keeps the hitting streak going with that ninth inning knock right there, coming through under pressure, and not the ideal way to get the job done, Boog, but it works.
You know, only once during DiMaggio's famous hitting streak did he wait till the ninth inning to extend it. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and the best thing to do is get that thing out of the way early. No doubt about it. You can move on with the game. Otherwise, you start gripping the bat a little tighter as the game progresses towards the end.
And here is Chas McCormick. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Michael Brantley stands in.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high. The 2-2. Got him! And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Now it's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run is 90 feet away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back now at Fenway. Welcome if you just joined us. John Shambi and Chris Singleton as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Orioles in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Back here at Fenway with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Orioles with a chance to overtake the division leader if they get a win today. Singy, what's going to be the key to chasing them down here?
Boog, I think relentless pressure from the first pitch to the final out of this ball game. You know the division leader's been checking the standings, and they've been feeling the heat lately. Another win here would be a huge lift.
Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
So the coaching staff, you know, all game long are telling these guys, do not let up, because the impact of a win puts them on top.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Devers is set down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here is J.D. Martinez for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-1 to J.D. And it's even up.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. First pitch, and he just misses. That's a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Lined into right, and that's a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Vasquez off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Red Sox 4. Jake Diekman gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Back here at Fenway Park, Jorge Mateo now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. At the belt and fires. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. The other way. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The catcher, number 36.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. A switch hitter batting right. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a count 1-2. And he deals. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. It bangs off the wall. The relay, but it's offline, and it's 6-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. He's already homered in this game, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Liner snagged at first. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. And 1-2.
1-2.
And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Comes the 2-2. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez ranging into the alley. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back here at Fenway, now here is Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Bobby.
The pitch.
Dahlbeck.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
There's a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that is gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Bradley waits.
1-1.
Down the inside corner for a strike. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground, right side. Harrison fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Fought off foul. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 0-2.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is popped up. Minter brings it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts. Trying to deliver as the hero. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. Way at the plate. Got him. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Back in Boston, welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Orioles in position to get a critical win if the closer can lock this one down. What's the way to this moment for him, Singy?
Well, it's pretty heavy. He knows how important a win would be for him right here, Boog. And the season's winding down. I mean, the clock is ticking, and the postseason picture's still unsettled. Every game counts, so not much margin for error.
Bradley in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses at 1-1.
This is what you live for as a high leverage reliever. I mean, it's time to show why your team trusts you.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bradley waits. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.